Who are the best possible 3 players in FIFA 23's Ultimate Team? I'm your boy Viva La FIFA. I also started a new second channel with all transfer videos. You can see it, Viva to FIFA. Click the link, 1000 subs is just a couple of subscribers away. Will you be that guy? Click the link in the description and I will welcome you on my 2 channels. No time to waste, and for these amazing shirts, go to soccerdealshop.cn, use the code Viva for free shirts. Click it right away down below. If you watch this video and you say, Viva, I can't afford these players, trust me, you can do it for a couple of bucks. U7buy.com, my partner for many years. You can buy for a couple of bucks millions of FIFA points, FIFA coins, and so much more. So click the link down below, use the code Viva as a coupon code, and in no time, in a couple of minutes, millions of coins will be transferred to your account. We are starting off with the goalkeepers. For a good goalkeeper, I'm always looking for reflex and diving, good positioning, and the handling. It's okay if that is high. So for the cheap goalkeepers, we go to a maximum of 25k. I can recommend you guys Samba in the League O, David De Gea or Aaron Ramsdale in the Premier League, and Kubel in the Bundesliga. Isn't that simple? With Marc-Andre ter Stegen and Gianluigi Donnarumma, you find yourself upgrades in the La Liga or in the League O. So they are great goalkeepers to go for. They have amazing reflexes, you can see it, but also great positioning to go alongside with it. Plus, their reach is gigantic. The best 3 goalkeepers in this moment are Lev Yashin around 500k, Thibaut Courtois around 700k, and Edwin van der Sar, his 92 rated card, who is 1 million coins exactly. So choose the goalkeeper matching your budget to strengthen your team. We go to the center backs, and for a good center back, I'm looking for pace higher than 80 or even higher than 85 in this stage of FIFA. So the best ones I can recommend you guys is in the Bundesliga. It is Lacroix of Wolfsburg, 91 pace, 91 defending, 90 physicality, and Kim Min-jae of Napoli. And maybe next year he's playing for Manchester United. Great news for the United fans with 88 pace, 88 defending, and 92 physicality. Now we have the people that will bring you glory. You can go and shop in the EPL with Saliba and Nathan Ake. Great players to get. They will not disappoint you. If you want to go for the Bundesliga or an icon, you can go for Upamecano, Fati's card 90, or Marcel Desailly, 92 physicality and defending in combination with 84 pace. For the best center backs in the world, you have many choices to make. You can go for Paolo Maldini, Rafael Varane, Eder Militao, Matthijs de Ligt. The choices are numerous. So a lot of great and tasty center backs are waiting for you to buy them. If you don't have the coins, I told you in the intro, click the link that will bring you to u7buy.com. Buy the coins with the code Viva, and I promise you, in a couple of 5 minutes, you have millions of coins on your account for a couple of bucks, and you'll enjoy the game so much more. The center backs are moving forward to the right backs, and after that, the fullback, left back position. So we have cheap options in the Premier League with Kieran Trippier, 90 pace, 93 passing. He can defend, he can score, a great player. And then we have Jonathan Klaus, 98 pace for the Olympique Marseille right back, who also brings all the other stats higher than 80 with 91 dribbling. We take the switch to Gianluca, I believe it is, Zambrata, and Jeremy Frimpong. Somehow Frimpong is not selected for the Dutch national team for the Nations League, but Daley Blind is. Well, if you know why, tell me why. In FIFA, they're also great players, but they can't even reach the level of Cafu and Ashraf Hakimi, Team of the Year. But once again, for a cheaper price, you're good to go. Moving to the left back position with Malacia and Alex Balde being great players for around 70 to 80k. You might say, Viva, that isn't really cheap, but well, boys, in this stage of FIFA, I think you've collected millions of coins if you play the game right, not even spending real money on it. So 80k is cheap. Well, it is cheap. Then we have Robertson and Roberto Carlos, the man of the EPL and the icon of Brazil. Great players to get with extraordinary pace and also great shooting for Roberto Carlos. We all know what he can do with his banana shot against France. Look it up if you're younger, because, well, if you don't know that goal, you don't know anything about football. We can say that. On the left back position, enough choices. One of those guys could be Nuno Mendes. Another choice could be Juan de Capdevila, but many choices you can make. So many choices, I can't even put them all in this video. So Pick the player you love and buy him with the coins of U7 buy. So that takes us to the midfield, starting off on the CDM position. I love a CDM with good pace, so he can catch up with those attacking midfielders, or he can close in on the left back and right back position to defend the inside for good wingers. For example, playing against Jarzinho or Neymar. So with Mika Alassier and Benacer, you can build yourself a great combination with an icon and a Serie A midfielder of Africa, Ghana and Algeria. Both of them are extraordinary with their 86 pace, but they're also decent on the ball. So a great combo I can recommend. Then we have Bruno Guimaraes alongside Claude Makelele. Bruno Guimaraes is originally a center mid, but I love him more as a deep lying playmaker in front of my defensive line. That's how I like to use Bruno Guimaraes. And Makelele is also a great powerhouse. He can't shoot in comparison with Bruno Guimaraes, but defensively, he's a rock. And then we have Josh Kimmich or Lothar Matthäus, the Dutch maestros, alongside trophy winner Yaya Touré. Well, those players will be out of reach if you are on a minimal budget. Don't worry, I told you in this video how to get millions of coins to buy them. Oh wow, where do I begin? Center mids, so many choices to make. The best cheap ones I can recommend: Fofana, the captain of Racing Club de Lens, finishing second behind Paris Saint-Germain, getting Champions League football, and Mikel Merino, Real Sociedad, finishing fourth and also qualifying for the Champions League next year. So it's a good season for both of them. Then we have players like, for example, Enzo Fernandez, Park Ji-sung, but there are others like Laurent, Marcus Thuram. A lot of choices to make on that midfield, and all of them will give you that edge over icons. That is how good they are. For example, on the center midfield spot, I can't tell you enough how many choices you have. Pedri is a great playmaker, Vieira is a beautiful player, but also Renato Sanchez and Jude Bellingham are players you can't deny. If you have the coins, you have some tough decisions to make, because, well, in this stage of FIFA, around June, so many cards will be available for you. Videos like this will help you pick the right one. We go to the attacking camps. We go to the attacking midfielders, also known as camps. We have one of my personal favorites, Thiago Almada. I play Football Manager, I play Career Mode, and if you play those games, you know this man for quite some time. When he was a big talent, 16-year-old at Vélez Sarsfield, he made the switch. Well, a lot of people thought it was surprisingly to Atlanta United in the MLS, and there he is with a fantastic card. And then we have also Ødegaard, the captain of Arsenal. No problem, another players you want to see is Akpom of Middlesbrough. The cam with 94 pace, 93 dribbling, 95 shooting is 250k. One of the most expensive players ever in the second division of England, but he's worth every single penny. Romarinho and Anderson Talisca are coming from the Saudi League. Romarinho, I believe, is with the league winners, and Talisca is the runners-up with, of course, teammate Cristiano Ronaldo, alongside Xavi Simons on the medium budget. Xavi Simons, well, he got PSV Eindhoven to the second place and Champions League qualification round. And then we have the best cams in the world. Bernardo Silva, Zinedine Zidane are just two of them, but there are more. Let's go to Musiala and Christopher Nkunku, for example. And Nkunku can play center forward, striker, cam. I love him more as a cam, because with 97 pace, 97 dribbling, coming in behind, he is unstoppable. He really is. Musiala got the winning goal for Bayern Munich, so that is forever a hero in Munich. But trust me, Nkunku is a wet dream. No time to waste. We go to the wingers. Attacking options, speed, dribbling, shooting, passing. That is what I want to see. Kudus, Villa. Well, you might say, Viva, what are you doing? We don't know those players. Taylor of Burnley, we don't know that player. Well, they are the best quality for the price you pay for them. I can't help him. I put him through a machine, I tried them out, and these are the best ones to get. If you don't like it, search for La Liga EPL yourself. Well, of course not. It's quite easy. I made a lot of videos about it. Click the I button and you will know everything about it. But these players, well, they really surprised me and I put them in this video. João Felix and Antony are the usual suspects in the medium budget price. One of them is a great pace abuser, João Felix, no, of course not Antony, and the other one is a skiller, João Felix. Then on the right wing attacking positions, of course, we have the likes of Jarzinho, Al-Oran, David Beckham, and more to come. So a lot of choices to make, of course, also with Rodrigo and Mo Salah. Probably my personal favorites, Salah and Rodrigo, because their cards just look very cool. You can say Viva, I agree or disagree, but that's how I think about it. The right wing position, we got it all covered. Let's go to the left. Starting off with Stoichkov, Nedved, and former player in the Premier League, Borini. Borini's card was released on the day I made this video, so I had to edit this card myself, but what a card it is. 95 pace, 95 dribbling, 91 shooting, 94 passing, 85 physicality, 62 defending for Borini. He's better than Stoichkov. He's better than Pavel Nedved, but hard to link because he's playing in, I believe, the Turkish league. So if you don't like that, go for Stoichkov and Nedved, they're easy to link. Martinelli and Heung-min Son are great players in the medium budget, and for the expensive ones, well, I had to create a whole page myself. Rashford, Vinicius, Ronaldinho, Neymar Jr., they are the top players on the left wing position, but that comes with a price. But as I told you, if you go to u7buy.com right now, click the link down below, you can get millions of coins in a couple of minutes on your account, and these players are no longer a dream, but a dream coming. Finishing the episode off on the striker position. For the cheapest ones, around 100k or cheaper, I can recommend Diogo Jota, Marco van Basten, 95 rated, but also Erling Braut Haaland is a great player to get alongside Smolarek. Great players, they will not let you down. They bring in extraordinary speed, high class finishing, plus great physicality. Trust me, those are the strikers you want to try when you are on a lower budget. If you have more to spend, you can go for Samuel Eto'o or Fernando Torres. Two iconic players. So you can see they will come with a price, but the iconic players will give you iconic wins. That is how they do it. And the best strikers, center forwards, you name it in the world. We have Pelé, Gullit, Mbappé, and of course also Lionel Messi and Ronaldo. From Al Nassr and Ronaldo, number 9, the former Brazilian hero. So a lot of choices to make for you, but once again, with Haaland, Smolarek, Diogo Jota, and Marco van Basten, you're also good to go. So choose wisely, but with this video, I think you can. If you love it, join my second channel. It is all about transfers. If you love that, Viva to FIFA, I think you love it really much. I thank you all for watching. I wish you all a beautiful day, and I hope to see you on my main channel, this one, and the second transfer channel as well. That is OG Viva la FIFA. Thank you, boys and girls. Have a nice day, and all the best for you and your family.